Hello everybody, it's Tough Gator Animation. We got a good guest today, ShrizzlezGaming, and he's going to help me out with today's video of Samurai Jack's finale review, and we're going to get this out of the way. That was a terrible ending to episode 10, the finale. That was just terrible. Why the hell did they build up Ashi if they're gonna just kill her? She should have died on episode 3 or 9. And Shrizzles, what do you think about this? It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, that ending was just horrific. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it was really built up. I mean, we almost had the best ending we could ask for, but they took it away from us just like that. And it was almost like a cheat. It was almost like the easiest way to get out of this thing. And I don't know, maybe it'll lead into another season somehow. I don't see it. I don't know, but it was just really crappy.
It was. I don't think. And there's going to be a lot of people arguing about it. And nobody really likes the ending. No one at all. And we discussed this a couple hours ago. How this might turn into a riot and maybe bring up a new season, because I did not like the. No one's going to accept this ending. There's some 1% of haters because of Aku, and they're punk asses. But it's just crazy, and I think they should come out with new season 6. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. They also need to find a way to get Yashi back in it, because that was messed up. That was messed up, the way that they brought her in, built her up, but then killed her off.
Especially on their wedding day. Come on. On their wedding day. I mean, who does that? What they should have done, and you can tell how the gods were lazy as heck, because they could have, all these tragedies in the last 50 years, he has nothing. He can't even have one happy moment. He could have married Ashi almost, and I told y'all I was right. They should have got married, and that was one happiness he could have and kept. The gods were very lazy. They even show up, and there was so many loopholes, wasn't there? I mean, how the heck did the gods, not the gods, but the parents, they're supposed to be old when he left, but now they're young. Shrizzles, what you got to say about this?
Yeah, they really, it seemed very rushed. It seemed like it wasn't well thought out, and I really don't think they really stopped to think about what they were doing with the storyline at this point. It almost seemed like they were just ready to end it so they could start talking about what to do next, and that wasn't good for the series.
No, there was only 2 parts of like how everybody was in this war, but the bad thing is no one had a chemo shots. Like the 3 blonde archers, they had a chemo shot. The Scotsman had a chemo shot with his daughters, and nobody else. The Woolies had a chemo shot, but everybody else, the Guardians, that was the best moment I've ever seen. The Guardians were in the show, and I love the Guardians. That was one good moment I like out of the show. Very few moments, and the Spartans were pretty cool, don't you think?
Oh yeah, that was great to see them again.
Yeah, it was great. And I hate what pisses me off, they got the Woolies, those little cute Woolies getting torched and thrown in the pit. That was just terrible. But another great moment is when Samurai Jack actually said, "I love you." That was the best moment, and she fought the mind control. But I did not like how they went to the past. They should have stayed in the future, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really agree with that idea, because I knew as soon as they were going to the past, something was going to happen to Hashi, because, you know, they're connected. If it wasn't for Haku, she wouldn't be there, and I just knew something bad was going to happen.
Yeah, that's so sad. And another great, only few moments was when the Scotsman came in. He was blowing the bagpipes. He was more beast. The Scotsman was more beast than he was alive. That was incredible. The Scotsman busted in, breaking the doors down, and everybody came. But there was a lot of loopholes. How the heck did they get there? And just a lot of unanswered questions. Still unanswered. I'm calling out for a new season or a better ending. Erase that last part of that episode 10 and come up with a new ending than that. That was just ridiculous. I don't have really much to say. How about you?
Yeah, I think that pretty much puts it to rest. It was just, I mean, it was overall good until the very end where it really counted. Where it really counted, it really just gave up on us. It was all built up. Everybody came back. It was almost like a giant fight against Haku, but
World War III.
World War III, yeah, pretty much. And they ended it that way, and I don't think anybody can agree with that.
No, I would not agree with it either. That was just terrible. And there was a lot of unanswered questions and a lot of loopholes. And why, Gindy? Why do you do that? The season was perfect. But when you needed a good ending when it needs to be, and when it's on the line, and you have to have a good conclusion of the season, and especially the series, that's not how it should have played out. Let Samurai Jack have his one good moment and be happy instead of the past. He should not have been in the past. He should have been in the future, staying with Ashi, making him king. So it had no sense of being there. And that was just ridiculous. I don't know what else to say. Even Hero Hey, I was on his live stream in the chat box with him. He was baffled about it. A lot of people are baffled about this, Shrizzles.
Understandably.
My goodness. But I'm going to do a full review later on in the day. We will have a tribute video for Samurai Jack. We will have a tribute video. And we're going to work on that tonight and hopefully get it uploaded tonight or tomorrow morning. But that was unbelievable. Final thoughts, Shrizzles?
Yeah, they could have done it better. We'll have more effort put into the next video. This was more of like a first thoughts, first opinions, you know, and I think most people can agree with us, but we'll have a more in-depth review later.
Yeah. My final thoughts are, why put Ashi in there? If you build a character up, why in the hell would you kill her off in the last episode, especially the damn marriage? They were about to get married, for God's sakes, and that has no sense. If she's gonna die, make it episode 3 with the daughters Zaku of her sisters, or episode 9. That was no sense in it. But Shrizzles, thank you for doing the video with me. I really appreciate it tonight.
Glad to be here.
Well, we're gonna have his link in the description, and I'm gonna have my channel linked, and we're gonna have some other people that.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Gotta do that. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Watch out. Gotta do that. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Gotta do that. Watch out. Gotta do that. Back to the past, Samurai Jack.